Tell me a little bit about your community involvement. We see folks from Porter at darn near everything. You're either participating or sponsoring or leading or volunteering. There's people from Porter at almost everywhere. Yeah. Whether it's a community event, it's a nonprofit, it's a chamber activity, whatever it is. Tell me a little bit about your community involvement and how you're giving back.
So for starters, it does start with our associates. So when you employ 2,300 people in a town around here, you end up being involved just because you touch a lot of families, and your associates live in a lot of neighborhoods and they participate in a lot of events and that type of thing. So we are very involved that way. But additionally, we are represented pretty well in most of the major community events and organizations in the area. We have a pretty structured approach to that. And are fortunate to be able to participate in a lot of different things. I will say it's one of the challenges too, as you go from a community-based hospital where it's downtown Valparaiso and you're involved in everything in Valparaiso, to being more of a regional center. All of a sudden, the obligation is there more so than it ever has been to be involved in everything. So we really try to mix it up and get involved in things all over Northwest Indiana. And that's been one of our big efforts. But we have a lot of impact on the community. We employ a lot of people, 2,300 jobs that, between what we pay out in salaries and what we donate and our taxes and all that, comes to somewhere around $150 million a year of benefit that we provide to the community just from being here. And that's a pretty big message.
By far, from Porter County standpoint, by far the largest.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the statistics. I know the steel companies are still pretty big players around here, but as far as Porter County goes, we rank up there, I'm sure, in the top couple of employers.